All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin this video, I just have a couple of things to say. I never claimed to be a professional. No, I did not go to school for ragdoll planting, for growing my plants. And I'm going to be serious for a moment here. Now, this is ragdoll planting. Guys, I'm going to be a little serious for a moment. I even wore my red lipstick for this, so hear me loud and clear. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, you guys, I came to be a little sassy for a moment. I even wore my red lipstick for this. No, I am not a professional. No, I did not go to school for raising plants. I learned from my mommy. I learned from my granny. I learned from the elderly ladies. I read books. I've read a couple of books on ragdoll planting. I am ragdoll planting. This is ragdoll planting. I am ragdoll planting. This is ragdoll planting. I learned my plants from my granny, my mommy, from the elderly ladies at the garden, at the Home Depot. I read books on planting. As a matter of fact, I've read a couple of books on this channel. I learned from my granny. I learned from my mommy. I read books. I've read a couple of books on this channel. If you don't like my content, you should not be here. If my subscribers didn't take me serious or take my craft serious, I don't think they would be donating to me. I haven't made it to 1,000 subscribers yet, but already I'm receiving donations on my Cash App, on my PayPal. I'll take it even further. On my Cash App, on my PayPal. I'll take it even further. I sell plants in my neighborhood. I sell plants on Etsy and eBay. In year 24, I sold my most expensive plant, $200. If I didn't take my craft seriously, if my plants weren't the bomb, I don't think people would invest in me. So with that being said, welcome back to Ragdoll Planting. Today's video is all about my mommy's plant. She's got some mold on this plant. And I've lost so many leaves. Look at the nakedness on this plant. And look at all of the brown leaves. So I saw a project that I want to try because, of course, I want to save this plant. So let's begin. All right, you guys. So actually, this video is going to talk about two plants. But first, let's talk about this one. I want to release this plant first. Look at this plant, guys. Oh my goodness. When I first started growing her, she was really pretty. Maybe she's missing my mother. I miss her too. All right. So I'm not going to repot the plant. I'm just going to clip the top. But I'm going to leave a couple of lobes. Let me bring you closer. Yeah, so I'm going to leave a couple of lobes on here. The lobes are these, right? So I'll clip it here. This one here, just so they'll have enough, because that's where plants grow. Without the nose, you have no growth. And along here, these are really separated, so I'm going to clip it here. At least leave two. Can you see that? I at least want to leave two nodes. 1, 2. Now check out this project I saw. Well, first, let me knock out some of the soil because I need room. All right, so I've knocked out some of the soil. Let's make it kind of even. All right. So now I'm going to clip all these off. Look, I don't even want to cut it. You know how I get. I hate clipping up plants. All right, I'm just going to clip around the nodes. I'm going to get rid of the leaf. I just want these nodes. You see that? That is my root. And I'm going to put it face down into the soil. Right? And I'm going to do each piece that way. Ow! Cut my finger. I'm going to do this plant the same way. Look at that. I'm getting excited already and nothing has even started growing. Now, the reason why I remove the soil is because once these start growing plants, I'm going to cover them. And hopefully the others, the stems that are in here will join in, rejuvenate. I'm not quite, well, that's not really a root, but it may grow. Hey, we're going to give them all a try. Because the plant is doing so bad. If it's a node, I'm going to try to do it. Look at that, it's already got to grow. All right. I'm going to take my water, spray them down. And put a transparent bag over the pot. One that fits. I hope this one fits because this bag, it already has holes in it, so it'll be perfect. No, it doesn't. That would have been perfect. So I have a lot of bag. All right. Now with the bag, it'll cause the plant to be warm. It'll be like its own little incubator. And within 2 weeks, this plant should start showing some type of results. I should at least have roots, if not little plants on top. 2 weeks. All right, you guys, welcome back to Ragdown Planting. So today, ladies and gentlemen, is all about my white philodendron. I'm not sure what's going on. Look, this is completely dead. I had to clip all the leaves off. And I don't know what's going on. So we have a new growth right here. So what I'm going to do is clip this plant, put it in water. Hopefully we can save that one piece. I wonder, can they share? I wonder, can they share a vase? No, this is too small. Look at that. Ooh, she's got a baby growing. This is the Congo. Oh, I have something. It'll fit perfect in there. Because really, this whole pot is going in the trash. What a bummer. Oh my goodness. And it just, you see. All of that is damaged. This is all I have left. And that one is dead. This whole pot is dead. I don't know what was in there, so I'm going to throw it all away. Let's get a bag for the soil. So definitely, that's a be continued. Propagation. Now, I take that back. It's not all about the white philodendron. This is the heartbreaker. Do you know who this is? This is my beautiful moonlight philodendron. What happened to her? You know what I did? In fall, I kept giving her fertilizer, and all her leaves, every last one, is almost gone. I've had this plant for 6 years. She produced a flower. I made a video about it. It's on my Instagram and it's here. You can check out my Instagram on Ragdown Planting. Okay, so I'm going to propagate the rest, save what I can. I was wondering though, should I keep the roots or should I clip it here? I think I should keep the roots. I think I'm going to keep the roots because it's before the whole thing deteriorates, because it's on its way for sure. Or should I just start it over? I think I will start her over fresh. I'm going to clip her. Oh. But she looks so bad. Look at that. Look at these leaves. Come closer. 6 years. I gave her too much fertilizer, I guess. Look at that. And the stems, they're so nasty, and they're like sunken in when they used to be like, yeah, no bugs or anything, just, and every leaf is gonna die, it looks like. Oops. Six years I've had this plant. I use fertilizer. And I also put some bug repellent on her as well. I used two at once. Maybe that was too strong. Maybe that was too much. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to try to save the rest. So yeah, I'm going to clip her as deep as I can. Let me see if she'll come out. So the roots aren't bad, because if the roots were bad, it would have just separated itself like the white knight did. So whatever roots come with her, I'll keep. Some roots came. A smudge. And I'm going to submerge that whole stem to help help her rejuvenate. I couldn't get that out, sorry. And I just so happen to have some room temperature water. Oh, and it fits perfect. It fits perfect. All this soil will go in the trash. Keep my stick. It's been in there for years. So roots is stuck. The whole plant is stuck. I'm gonna have to dig it all out. All I feel is roots at the bottom of this pan. Look at that. Roots. All roots. have some room temperature. I have some room temperature water. Propagation. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching Ragged Out Planting, Ragged Out Planting, Ragged Out Planting. Over and out.